Good morning. Good morning. Hey, Chief. Hey, Mark. Good morning. Anybody else in here? Get my chat up. Oh, my goodness. What a morning. All things silver and sterling. Chief Stacker. Okay. How is everybody this morning? Dislogic, Eric, Joe McBride. I left my pen open last night, so it's dead. Okay. Hi, David Carlisle. Good morning. Venture Dulo. Good morning. Everybody, good morning. We got a lot done yesterday. We got all the mail separated by who it goes to. Hey, Gleason. But we don't have. Today, we're putting it in envelopes and trying to get it in the post office. So, and so far, I'm missing one lot, but I'm sure we'll find it. I hope so because it's a biggie. So anyway, it couldn't have gone anywhere. It's got to be between my coin room and here somewhere. Gringo, good morning. No, Gleason's not gray. I just fixed him. I just fixed Gleason. Anybody ever hear from let's see, what is his name? Gosh, I have to think of his screen name or y'all won't know who I'm talking about. Um, I'll think of it in a minute. His name is David. Um, what is it? Hmm. My brain just went dead this morning. 2:30 this morning. I'm ready for a nap now. Wendy, good morning. Dave's not here yet. It's not our Dave. It's not our Dave. Um gosh, what is his name? He has a young daughter. She's probably 4 or 5 now. What is his name? That's gonna drive me crazy now. Hey Sterling.
Good morning. How are
Good
you today?
morning. I'm really tired because I got it 2:30
Did
this
all that work?
morning.
Well,
No,
I think your mystery man's name is Dave.
what's his screen name?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
But I did come up to kind of request something special
Okay.
of everybody in chat. I got a call from my daughter yesterday.
Oh, that's good.
Um, Now, a little background on her. Not a lot, but I'll give you a little background on her. She is a civilian employee of the DOD. She's embedded with the 5th Expeditionary Marine Unit. That's all the guys in Okinawa. She's kind of a mom for 50,000 boys. Her job is to make sure that they are operational, that they don't wind up in jail or in a hospital because they're young boys away from home for the first time with money for the first time in their lives. Um, that she applied for a new job. It's a GS 15 position at the Pentagon. I would love to have my babies where I can drive and go see them. So I'm asking everybody that I know to say a prayer that my daughter gets this position at the Pentagon.
Wouldn't that be awesome?
It would be amazing. I mean, her career would still be on the path it's on, but I would get to see them at least once or twice a year.
Well, we'll certainly do that. What's your daughter's name?
Michelle.
Michelle. That's my daughter's middle name.
Double L?
Hmm?
Double L or single L?
Double L.
That's the right way to spell it, in my opinion.
Michelle. Michelle.
Yep.
What in the heck is the name of that guy?
What is this channel about?
Pennies.
It's not Joe McBride, is
it? No, I think I remember that guy.
Or Ellie Mae Blanchett.
No, got that one down.
Those are the only two people I know that are crazy about pennies, except for maybe you.
Hey. I will find it. Let me get back to stream notes. Wait a minute. Are all these people? Oh no. Is anybody not monetized that should be?
Monetized.
I don't mean monetized. I mean blued. See, I'm telling you, 2:30 this morning was too dang early. No, not copper coined. No. Nope. Monetize me, please. Okay, now don't be picking on me because my brain's not working. Oh my goodness. All right, I
can't remember the name of it, but there is a channel that I watched a few episodes of years ago that his logo was just a big weedy.
Yeah, let me go. What was his name?
It was about pennies. I don't think I watched the channel very many times. The pennies just don't do it for me.
Well, I'm going to look in my Rolodex and see if I can find him. I will let you know if I run across him.
Morning, High Pockets.
Morning, High Pockets. Let's see here.
I mean, I do have a lot of pennies, but they're all pre-1982 and just thrown into buckets.
And you probably never even searched them, did you?
Not a bit. I mean, I do. Well, I look at the year on them. That's all I care about. I mean, are they copper or are they not?
That looking at the year does not mean searching. Not at all. but that's okay.
Raven Ivy, good morning.
I need to take this guy out. He passed away, but no, I'll leave him in there because of his wife.
What are you pulling bingo balls?
No, I'm looking at my Rolodex.
Oh, okay.
I want to get this mail out, but there's so much stuff that I want to start doing. It's driving me nuts.
Well, I'll give you a real easy solution. Just put
What?
it all in one great big box and send it to me.
And you'll ship it out to the right people?
Oh, no.
Well, come on now.
I want people to come and visit me. They
Oh,
can have
yeah.
it when they come and visit.
I see. I think you're
Delusional?
kind of, yeah. Nothing personal, but
Oh, I get it.
oh, okay. I tell you what, we worked hard yesterday. We did get everybody, people bought more than one lot. A lot of people did.
I think about 12 people bought everything.
No. We have many more than 12 to mail out. Many more. But we did get everybody's stuff together. So if you bought more than one lot and etc. And then I
Does it
have
all come in one package?
not necessarily. Depends on what it is.
Yeah, I
Plus
don't think you can fit all the cheap stuff into one package.
plus we have I have a 6 pages now of things that people want, how they want their stuff shipped special. So I got to get all that done too. So
I'm trying to, David. Did I miss something?
take that one out. What? Oh, who's in here? Raven Ivy. I'm in
David
at Ida.
Hedspeth. Is it David Hedspeth?
Yeah. Do you know what his screen name is?
No, but David Carlisle might.
David, do you know his screen name? I wasn't gonna give out his last name, but there you go. Kit coins. Choo. ATS. He was.
Oh, did you buy that blade? All things silver?
No, I haven't seen him. That doesn't mean he hasn't. Or that he changed his name. I figured he changed his name. Because he's hiding from me.
Good morning, squirrel. Wheatback Attack.
That's it. That's it.
And that's the one that I watched years ago, yes.
Yes. Well,
And his logo was a big Wheatie.
I figure he changed his name. He changed his phone numbers and everything. So I figured he changed his name.
He did some really fishy things about 2 or 3 years ago.
Well, he owes me about $1,000. And I was trying to help him because he was trying to get his daughter, custody of his daughter. And I did everything I could. I did not pursue it with PayPal because I didn't want his daughter to suffer anything at all. She's a sweet little girl.
Did you see what David Carlisle put? His
Uh-uh.
channel name is now his name.
Really? He had the nerve to do that?
I mean, I don't remember the specifics of anything, but I remember when I watched him a few times, and then I heard several very stories, kind of maybe similar to yours.
Yeah. Well, I'll have to see if I can locate him. Hiding under his own name. Okay. Hey,
That's kind of like hiding in plain sight, isn't it?
it is. Hey, Frostbite. Good morning. Well, Frostbite, where are you? There you are. Okay. I'm trying to get you. Oops. That was wrong because whoever.
Ida, David put the link to his channel in the chat,
All right.
right near the bottom.
I see it. Okay.
There you go.
Open in new tab. Okay.
That would help with the mail, wouldn't it?
I'm telling you, he's not going to pay me. I've done everything, and I was never mean or anything, but I sent him lots of emails and everything. But he just, you know, I think because I told him that I was not going to have his PayPal account, messed up because of his daughter. But yeah, he owes me about $1,000 Dislogic in my book, and that's because I sent him quite a bit of money. Well, about $1,000, and he
Cash
was
money.
yes, and he was supposed to send me some. Well, maybe he owes me about 750. I don't know because I did get part of what he said he would send, but what he sent was just junk. He sent a bunch of Wheaties that were 50s and 50s and 40s. Nothing like what he told me because he showed me the teens and the 20s and etc. Didn't send me any of that. Then he put it all in a one of those little boxes, those flat rate boxes. Didn't tape it up, so it spilled all over the post office. And when they picked it up, of course, and put it in a container for me, but it would have been kind of strange for good the good ones not to be in there, and there's none. The I mean, 1940s and 50s is all it is. Raven Ivy is gray. Where is Raven?
I did see her. I said hi to her a while ago.
Okay, she's blue now. But anyway, it really made me think, why would somebody this you do someone like that who's trying to help, you know? I don't get it. I don't get it. And I don't get why he wouldn't answer me. Yeah, he is obviously is a scammer because he doesn't. Yeah. So anyway, I mean, I even made him a logo one time. But I'm learning. But you know what? What do you do?
Don't send them any more money.
Well, you got that right. I wouldn't even let him come in here. I mean, it's I just am like blown away by somebody that does that. Good
I,
morning, Mama T. Bob, good
Ida,
morning.
Ida, you've got a saying, and it's very true. Best of the best community, and I have met untold numbers of absolutely wonderful people in the silver community.
Yes,
But
yes.
every time you have a group of wonderful people, guess what?
You have one bad guy.
It attracts the ones who want to take advantage.
Well,
I If you want to find a sinner, go to church, because I guarantee you Satan is in the back of every church looking to see who he can get.
yeah, you know that's right. You know that's right. But lesson learned, I guess. I don't know. And then I had somebody, but I didn't do anything about it. I had somebody that emailed me and said they needed help. A friend's child was really sick, and they needed help. And I emailed him back and I said, St. Jude's is the place you need to have them go. They'll pay for everything, da 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 da. And then they come back and said, I don't think you understand. I guess I don't. So anyway, I just kind of ignored it from then on. I just there's going to be so many people that are trying to scam everybody, and I hate it. I hate people doing that. I really hate people that lie to the community, and then people still support them. I don't get that. I don't get that at all. Why would you support someone that lied to you, that cheated? I don't get that. I don't get that. Hey, Dodgy. Matt, good morning. Charles, good morning. If I missed anybody, Bob, Silver Bull.
I guess it's kind of like politics, Ida. I don't understand why anybody has a different view than me, but my God, they do.
I know. I don't mind anybody having a different view from me whatsoever. I mind
No,
people
that's kind of what I
hurting.
was getting at.
I know. I mind people hurting the best of the best because I think you guys are amazing and amazing what you do. And someone picks on you or is mean to you, that makes my blood boil.
What's your question, Chief? I'll read it.
I'm sorry, Chief, what it is. How's your mom doing? Chief, my eyes are glued to chat, so type it in or copy it and put it back in. Lisa wondering about shipping the silver box. What is she wondering about? When is it going to happen? Is that what she's wondering about? I told you guys not to ask me when I'm going to get stuff out. Is that what she's asking?
Yeah, he
I'm,
did say something earlier about does he need to start watching his mailbox?
I'm kidding, Denise. Chief, I tell you what, when her box ship, you will get a tracking number from me, okay? Not to worry. I'm thinking your box is probably going to be shipped tomorrow or what's the day? Tuesday,
Friday.
Friday, or Friday. I don't even know what today is. Today's
Today's
Wednesday.
Wednesday. Today, no trivia today.
That's right. No trivia. But anyway, I and Chief, it's going to be wrapped so good that you're going to have this huge box with all this stuff in it, and when you finally get down to the box,
It's gonna be like opening up a Chinese doll.
yeah, it's going to be phew. Anybody have anything they want to sell today? Holler at me. You're sure welcome to do that. She's off to the off. This stuff's hard to get. This logic, me either. They want $6 a game with $30 choices and tell people it's stuff that's hard to get. I don't support those channels either. I don't know what channels you're talking about, but that's not what I meant. That's not what I was talking about when I said people that cheat and you know I
Pull scams on people.
pull scams. That's exactly right. Well, then they say, "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that," and then everybody goes, "Oh, okay," and then still supports them. Not me. Can't do it because if they
When
do
I
it,
first started doing poured silver, I really wanted to just sell it trading for constitutional.
mm-hmm.
I Within the first week of me doing this, I had 2 people send me 40% Kennedys for payment instead of 90%.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And when I talked to both of them, they go, "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know the difference." And these were people that had channels for years.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, I just know that people that scam you one time or another will keep doing it. They'll just change their names or they'll change their, you
And
know,
good morning, Joe.
I
Good
don't believe that they reform and are good because I've seen too many of it.
good morning. Good morning, Nida.
Hi, Joe.
I just pop it up real quick because I'm sick as a dog.
I'm sick.
Yeah, I know. Wait a second. What was I gonna say? Oh, what you're saying about selling things today. I just want to throw it out there. If anybody wants to sell anything for your printer that we're going to do, just let Ida know. It's for her and to send the money to Ida because that's how we're gonna do it.
Yep, that sounds good.
Wait,
Okay.
wait. How are you going to do it? What are you
Like,
doing?
say somebody wants to sell something today and make it go towards your printer.
We're just
I'd
going to
rather,
have them send the money directly to you, Ida.
Send the
rather
money. Send the money to you.
I'd rather them not do that.
Why not?
Because I have got so many people sending me PayPals right now for mail and different things.
Oh, okay.
It would be so confusing.
Okay. Okay.
Well,
'Cause
well, wait.
I
We'll wait until next week then,
but
Ida.
I was gonna say next week or maybe I know I want the auction to calm down a little bit. You get caught up. I understand all that. I ain't doing it right away. I understand that. All right, no
But
problem.
once we do get started, Ida, if you would just take whatever funds you get from us and put them in an envelope or something segregated for
Yeah, we'll figure
your printer.
we'll figure it
That's
out.
why I think it would be simpler for someone else to keep up with it
Okay.
rather than
Okay. If you want to do it that way, that's fine. We'll do it.
I'd much rather go that way.
Did you ever pick out the one you wanted or no?
I haven't even had time to look at them.
Okay. Well,
I think
that's
we
fine.
solved that the other day when Seeker was up. She wants the big one.
Okay.
She
All
wants to be able to do wood as well as metal.
Okay.
Well,
I kept hearing this, that, this. Everybody was talking. That's why.
yeah, I understand, and I wish I wouldn't do anything.
Stop it.
Well, stop it.
It's a bit.
Smile and say thank you.
It's happening, Ida, so just don't worry about it. And you know what? You're going to have 2 of them then if you go out and do it yourself. Okay? So it's happening. So don't worry about it.
No, you guys.
Well,
Are,
you just raised $26,000 for St. Jude. Okay? Look how much work you did for a year. And you're still doing work. Okay? You deserve something for yourself now.
Well, not. I might deserve something for myself, but I don't deserve y'all to buy it for me.
Yeah, it's
Well,
the same
I
thing.
don't know about that.
It's the
But,
same thing.
Ida, look at it this way. We're all kind of being a little selfish too, because we're going to get stuff made by you from it.
Exactly. Exactly.
You think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Just think of the things you're going to be making for everybody, other than shirts. You're going to be doing things on coins now for people, right?
Mm.
And we want our Ida stuff.
now you're debating. You don't want it now.
Maybe I just better buy some more material.
Well, yeah, I was thinking of that too. No, we got to think of. Does this thing have to? What does this need? Does it need like liquid or something? I don't know anything about it. It
No, I'm
doesn't
in
need.
fabric.
The laser does it dry.
Okay, I see. I don't know anything about it. That's why.
Me either, Joe. I have no idea. I have not had time to research.
Yeah, I know
The
what
only,
it looks like. I know what it looks like. That's about it.
the only thing I have done, I haven't even seen Seeker's email that he sent with pictures or whatever. I haven't even found that yet.
Well, you can just go to one of his videos. He shows he
Yeah.
does one on a video when he first got it. One of the first ones he did, he showed the
Mhm.
very first one. He I put it in fast motion, so it went real fast.
Yeah.
But I just want okay. Well, then we'll wait then, Sterling. Okay.
Oh yeah, no hurry.
Okay. I just wanted to throw that
As
out
long,
there.
as long as we have this thing to Ida by this afternoon, we'll be good.
Yeah, I already emailed Jay Tizzo, so I'm waiting for him to answer me. So we'll figure it out. Okay, so we'll do it that way, so you
I
don't get
love you guys.
confused. Ida. So we'll do it. Somebody will collect it, and then we'll do it that way. Then we'll figure it out. I just wanted to pop up there and make sure that's going to happen. That's why I want it to happen, and it better happen. That's all I got to say.
I love you guys.
We love you too. Okay, I'm going back to bed after I take Elaine to work.
Yeah.
Well, Joe, you get better, buddy.
Oh, I will. I just feel crappy. That's all it is.
Yeah, I know.
That's all it is. All right. So I'll see you in chat.
Okay.
Bye. All right. Don't forget about. You sure it wasn't a big bag of pennies you lost?
No.
I'm
I
kidding.
know where yours is.
I know. I'm kidding.
They're still in the box, and
No,
Ida's
I know.
keeping the box.
Yeah, I know. I told her to keep it.
I know. Well, that's why I said that.
Yeah, I'm kidding. All right. See y'all later.
Feel better.
I will. Thanks.
Bye bye. Paul, I think Kane's blue now. Thank you for letting me know. I don't know. I guess I shouldn't complain about anything. You guys are just too good. My goal after getting the mail out is I've got some people visiting here um, on the 28th that is going to Australia, and they want to take this baby quilt to their daughter and well, their son and daughter-in-law, I believe, and I want to get that finished. So
Well, you got a week.
I know I've got a
That's
lot of
all.
that done, but
Ida, did you ever see the pictures of my lake that I sent you?
of your lake, yes, Sterling,
Okay.
it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's probably going to be tough to digitize, though. I mean, because
I
there's
don't know
so many colors in it, and
if I ever get to that point.
yeah, I know. You got a whole lot of work before you ever think about putting that together for me.
Well, once we get the mail out, things will settle down a little bit.
Yeah. But we got to start on Christmas in July here real quick. I'm by this time next month, people should probably have an idea of whether they want to do it or not, because 2 months from now is when people are going to need to start sending stuff out.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. I have to tell you guys, or some I get to talk to some of you guys on the phone, and I enjoy every minute of it. I just want to tell y'all that.
But
So,
we keep Ida from doing her work.
well, a lot of times I can do work, and well, I was talking to Paula Abrams yesterday, and I can do work and talk at the same time as long as I can put her on speakerphone. And she's delightful, absolutely delightful.
Well, her comments in chat are always very delightful, so I imagine that's true.
And you know how you talk to some people that are just natural downers, That is not
I'm
her.
getting better. I'm working on it, Ida. I'm sorry. But if my daughter gets that job, I'll be a lot less of a downer.
Yeah, you'd be real happy, won't you?
I'd love to be able to get in my vehicle and go drive and see them. And seeing as how we got a lot more people in chat again, I'm going to bring up my little story once again. My daughter, who works for the civilian corps for government service, but she is embedded with the 5th Marine Expedition in Okinawa. But she just applied for a job and found out that she is eligible. So I'm looking for prayers to make sure that she gets an interview and the job, because the job is at the Pentagon. It's drivable from here. That ocean kind of gets in the way.
Well, that would be so awesome.
It would be absolutely awesome. But if you would, in your prayers today, because I know there's a lot of Christians in our group, just think about my daughter and that she gets this opportunity.
Yeah, that would just be so epic. You just hate it when your kids are so far away.
And my son's just at the southern edge of Ohio, and that's too far for me. My daughter's the other side of the Pacific Ocean.
Oh, absolutely. That's too far. Does anybody remember who who won the golden nuggets?
I don't.
Yeah, I mean, I've got him. I can just go look at it. But
What did stick in
oh,
my
right
mind
here, I've got
is
it
they
up.
both sold for the same price. They're
Did
five
they? I
hundred
didn't
fifty
know that.
dollars each.
Really, I did not know
And
that.
I thought that they would do better than that. I really did. I thought that they'd sell for
I
$100 a
didn't
gram.
know that. Wow. I did not know that. That's amazing.
I thought it was.
Let me put that up. See if I can. I did not know that.
Cheap. I would have loved to.
I didn't pay
I
attention to
the,
what.
the things that you bought cheap were way at the top end of my list. But those gold nuggets were right there too. But then I didn't have money enough for any one of them. So hope in one hand and do something else in the other see which one fills up the fastest.
Hang on a minute. I'll tell y'all who won them.
Flipside and Robert Pinoff.
Because I know.
Kick Coins had it.
Yeah, who knew that? Flipside. And who? Robert?
Robert Pinoff.
I was just fixing to look and tell y'all. Y'all are too fast for me. I think that was pretty awesome. You know, I can't say enough about the crew. I cannot say enough about them. They were just awesome. You okay?
I just gotta move something. Like my lungs.
Hey, Angel, come up and play. That was a
No,
pretty.
you absolutely had a fantastic group of people up there with you.
Oh, I know they
Your MCs kept it moving and they were entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
The Tizzos did a great job on doing the presentations and the sell downs.
Yeah. And Amanda and Big Flip.
Amanda, she did everything so smoothly, we don't even know what exactly she was doing.
You know what? She put up a video about the live coin Q&A not being up Monday. And let me tell you, her voice is awesome for stuff like that. She needs to be more, I don't know, voicey. I don't know what the word is, but she's awesome.
Thank you, Chief. I appreciate that.
Keith, I coin crew. Keith put up had a video going last night with Mike and Robert, and it was fun. I enjoyed that. That was a good video. They were talking about everything. It was just really good. So now we have to concentrate on the Tulsa show. Because I would really like to get to meet everybody. I really, really would. And I think there's, I don't know how many tables there are now for the YouTubers, but there's a ton of them. And I think we're going to have a close to 200 of the YouTubers in and out. I sure hope so. It's going to be so much fun. So if anybody, I know I've said this 100,000 times, but if anybody's going to the Tulsa show and you don't have a Best of the Best t-shirt, please let me know, because that's how people are going to identify you, that you're with the YouTube group. And that would be all of us, of course.
Correct, Charles. That's the important thing in my eyes.
What?
Christmas in July.
Oh, for crying out loud. I should have known. Well, we'll try and make it happen, but I'm not really there yet. Well, Abram said she'll be there in spirit. Eric wants to go, but he can't. Gina, are you and Nicole going to the Tulsa show?
Sure you did, Joe. Sure you did.
I didn't hear from them yesterday, but I'm expecting to hear from them today. There's EC. Good morning. How come you're green? Let me make you blue. Okay, be still. Every time I try to make you blue, there you go. EC is going to the coin show in Tulsa.
I'll be hunting Uper lights.
Yeah, I know you won't get to go. Gina, did you
But
answer me?
I get to do something much closer to my heart.
I know.
One of these days, I'm honestly, I'm not. I would love to meet a lot of the people, but for me, if I go to a coin show, I've got to have money in my pocket to spend.
I hear you. Hey, and you know what else? Our famous Mr. Silver Seeker is going to get his hair curled at the coin show because his the bet was 25,000 if we reached it, and we exceeded that. But I did tell him I'd make a bow for his hair, so I'm going to make him a pretty little bow to go with his curls that Paula's giving him.
That's got to be a video.
Oh, it's going to be a video. Coin Crew promised last night it would be videoed. Oh yeah, I can't wait to see you guys, Chief. Meet you and Denise, your daughter. Well, I know you guys are going to recognize me because you know me, but I don't know if I'm going to recognize everybody, but I hope so. I'm going to try. Oh, that's right. Denise won't be there. Dang it. You guys know Armando from the vault? I think he's been to every coin show that I've been to except for maybe Tyler. He is adorable. Oh my gosh, he is just adorable.
He's in Texas somewhere, isn't he?
I'm not sure where he's at.
Maybe Oklahoma. I haven't seen any of his videos in a while, but I definitely get the feeling that he's from your part of the country.
Well, I'll tell you in just a minute where he's from or where he's at, whatever. I know I have it.
But I like his skull Mortimer. And if you watch his videos, you know what I'm talking about.
He's in Missouri.
He's in Missouri.
Uh-huh.
He's in Missouri.
He used to be in Oklahoma. I have a question. Can you buy, you know how you get pennies that are the blank planchet?
Yep.
You get those. Can you buy silver like that?
Yes.
Okay.
That's how Seeker made those 2 rounds.
Well, I didn't know if he poured it or not.
No, those are minted.
Okay.
They're planchets.
Okay. I got a lot to learn. Yes.
No, exactly.
Armanda is a
Where
sweetheart.
he gets them from, I have no idea.
Well, I will get a hold of some people and find out. But yeah, Paula, Armando and his wife both are great. Hey, God's great. Really, really, really sweet. Oh man.
Hey Titus, good morning. Hello. How are you?
Yesterday,
Absolutely, yes. God is great.
I had an opportunity to win either an 1881 Morgan MS-64 or a 2022 MS-70 Libertad. And the guy that won the first, who had the first choice, chose the Morgan, which I really wanted. So I got the Libertad. But I really wanted that Morgan.
You got more silver.
Oh, I understand. But I still wanted that Morgan.
And those Libertads have got nice tatas.
Let's see, what was that I don't is it the Germanian that has um which one of the silver has more silver in it? Is it the one that's 0.999 or 9999, or
They
how do you
have the same amount of silver. The
okay
0.9999 just has less impurities.
okay hello brown sugar. Okay.
Chief exec, I'm not sure which ones do and which ones don't, but that is where you would do it, is you would go to the bullion dealers.
Oh, thank you, Chief.
And first one that comes to mind for me is Sunshine Minting, because they make the planchets for the Silver Eagles.
Oh,
But I'm sure you could go to Silvertown and do the same thing. Silvertown might be cheaper.
I don't know.
But if they are, it's going to be by a penny or something.
I've got some people that I can ask about it, though. Mid American
Ask Seeker where he gets his from.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, he's probably done the research to find out where he can get the best deal on them.
Yep. He may not be speaking to me anymore.
He loves you. What are you talking about?
No.
Ida, you would have a hard time getting any one of us angry with you.
I don't know. I was a smart aleck and told him I'd make him a bow for his hair.
I think he's actually getting a kick out of it all.
What'd you say, EC? We had some really nice giveaways last night from Philip the whatever.
Philip the Board.
Flying Eagle cents, and even an 1892, I think, large cent. What a great guy. Wow. That's awesome.
The only Geiger I have, a 5-gram Geiger, came from Philip the Board.
How do you say his name?
Think of Phil. Think of this. His name is a moniker. It's not his name. Fill up the board.
Okay.
All right. Then just say it fast.
It got me.
Then just say it fast. Fill up the board.
Gotcha. Hey, Rocky. Rocky, you're gray.
Rocky, buddy, how are you? Haven't had a chance to look at that video you just sent me, but I've been on here.
Been on here yelling at me. I got you. I got you, Silver Bull. Oh my goodness. We have a new lady in here. Her name is Pat. and she's learning how to sew. Never sewed before in her life and doing a fantastic job. So yesterday she decided that we were so busy she'd bring lunch. Oh my goodness. She brought the best lunch. She brought Mexican chicken casserole, Mexican rice. She made a corn dish that was phenomenal, and refried beans. Let's see, what else did she make? I guess that's it, but it was so good. Oh my goodness, it was good. Tell her I had to have her recipe. It's from Hunting Boxes of Halves Ida. If you find a proof of silver and miscellaneous and such, it's called filling the board. Oh, okay, I got you. I got you. You know, I get bored going through halves because you go through so many, you don't find
Go
anything.
through 10 boxes before you find a 40%er.
Yeah, and it's like, oh, okay.
Back in the 70s, it was fun.
Yeah, well, I didn't know to do it
But,
then.
but back in the 70s, you found more silvers than you did clads sometimes.
Wow, the large cent was at 1829. Holy cow. Wow. Oh, I want to tell you guys the shirts that I'm telling you guys that are available with the the best of the best, the ones that have your logos on them. They're the small logos that go where the pennies are on those shirts. They're not the big full chest logos because those cost a lot more. But anyway, just wanted to tell y'all that in case anybody was wondering. Smoking coins. Good morning, Herman. How come you're not blue? I know you've been in here before lots of times. Okay.
Eric, I'm not sure if everything was more fun in the 70s, but it was definitely more of an adventure because there was a lot of things that were the first time ever for me in the 70s.
Yeah. 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 We'll talk about it, Ringmaster. But you know the the funny thing is that back in the 70s, I don't know, you felt safe. You could go to the malls, you could do things like that. And now, you're scared to go to the malls even. And they're all closing anyway because you can buy everything from Amazon.
I can't tell you the last time I was in a mall. Sometime in the last decade, I know that because I've been to the mall in Traverse City since I've
Raven, I
lived up here.
will. I will, Raven.
But it's probably been 8 or 9 years since I've been in that mall, even.
Well, all the malls around here seem to be closing. Colorado Cowboy, I don't know what that COL stands for. Tell me what that COL stands for.
It's just coal. It could be Colonel.
I know. Who knows? You got to go, Rocky. You be safe out there.
The coal cowboys are a good guy.
Yeah, but I don't know what
He's one of my Santas.
is he.
I love my Santas.
Good morning.
I've
So,
gotten such good
so
gifts from
tell,
my Santas.
so tell me what the COL stands for. Is it Colorado? Is it Colonel? Is it what
Well,
is it
is it New Zealand or Australia? So I don't think it's for Colorado.
Okay. So what does it stand for? Is it Colonel? Is it cold? What does it stand for? Okay, Rocky, you be safe.
Rocky, have a blessed day, buddy. No,
No,
just coal.
just COL. Okay. Yeah, everybody thought that too. I mean, a lot of people thought that uh, ATS, but apparently not. Apparently not. Um, since nobody's wanting to come up to sell anything, let's do some bingo balls. What y'all think? Let me get some bingo balls out here. Where are the Tizzos today? Did they run away?
They're in recovery mode. They worked hard all weekend.
I'm telling you, they did. And you know,
They really did.
everybody did, and I don't think anybody ever left. I think everybody was either listening in or on the panel working. I don't think anybody ever just. Oh,
Nobody
whatever.
was slacking.
Nobody was. And like I told you, I called Amanda. I called Amanda because I wanted to see. I wanted to check on everything. I wanted everything double checked before we put them together for the mail. And she said, just look at the spreadsheet. And um, her and Flipside had just key. I guess it was Keys. I don't know who it was. If it was Keys, I think it's probably Keys and Flipside. They did an amazing job putting the uh, people together on the spreadsheet. So I was able to match everything, and everything matched perfect. So made me
Ida, did you? Cole's got a comment in there. The name
do well.
comes from Cole Cowboy raises racing greyhounds, and his breeding stock, their name is Cole.
Okay, I'll be darned. Matt T can come up on panel. All he has to do is click that thing at the top.
And that definitely makes sense. I worked in the thoroughbred industry when I was much younger and much healthier. But one of the farms I worked on, they had the stud that they owned was named Big Bold Sifa, and so many of his babies had Big Bold or Sifa in their name.
Oh yeah, a lot of people do that. Yeah, you know,
And
David.
so it's part of his animal breeding heritage to use the Cole in his name.
Uh huh. I know, Mark. I did too, and I mean, everybody, whatever. A lot of people did. Clicky the Linky. Oh goodness! If I had to listen to Clicky the Linky one more time, I would have. Woo! I had
But I
enough.
mean, was that costume a gay Barney or what?
Let me tell you, that was a great video though. She did explained it very well.
We
It just when
we
you've heard
saw it
it
so many times it got irritating, but it was cute.
22,000 times, it's like what again? So anyway, are you guys ready to do a little trivia? Are you guys ready to do a little bingo balls? Let's do some bingo balls. I'm checking them all up really good. Oh, dropped my pen. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Ah, there it is. Okay. Let's see who's going
Chief,
to.
you ever go to the High Lion down there in Florida?
Okay, here we go, guys. This is for a maple 1 ounce round.
Ooh.
How about that? Let's see who's going to be the recipient of that.
49 silver. Good for making colloidal silver.
And remember, guys, just in case, I want to tell you that we are starting the silver box for next year already. So, anyway, click the linky. No, I don't want to click the linky. Okay, here we go. And I think because it's silver, I think we're going to do a you have to be here thing. Okay. And our first, let me see if I can show y'all. I don't know if you can see these or not. I'm going to try to show them to you. Oops. Can y'all see who that is? Okay, wait a minute. Let me try again. Okay. It's Matt T.
Congratulations, Matt T.
I know Matt's in here. I saw him.
Yeah, he's here.
Okay, so let me get a note up here. All right, Matt T. And it's still in the lollipop or whatever you call that thing.
Oh, in the wrapper?
Yeah. Is that what they call them? The lollipop wrappers? Like that. What they call that? Anyway, Matt, that's coming to you. And I happen to have 3 of them here this morning, so I'm going to put you back in there, Matt, and we're gonna do it again.
Morning.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Upside down. Already. Sailor stacking.
I haven't noticed Sailor this morning.
I haven't seen Sailor stacking. Sailor stacking, if you're in here,
If you're lurking,
you need
it's time to let us know you're here.
I know, Chief. I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm losing my mind. Not taggable. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see who's gonna. That doesn't have a name on it.
That must be mine.
It says I-30 on it. No name. How can it not be a name?
It has a 30 on it. It's not bold.
Is it? No, it just says I-30.
It's so a highway.
Lola E is the next one, and I don't remember seeing Lola E here. Oops. Let's see if I can. Lola E, are you in here? Lola E.
All things silver. You got new balls a while back.
Yeah. I got new ones trying to make it where y'all could see them, or they would be easier for me to write and read on. I don't see
Yes,
those.
David, you are correct. Good morning, Victoria.
There's Victoria. Victoria. All right, here we go.
Charles said he's here.
Who is?
Charles.
Said
he knows you're going to pull his ball.
Oh, he said that he was here. Well, I hate to disappoint you, but it ain't you. It's Silver Bull.
Well, see, I told you that I-30 was Silver Bull, so now you just have to pull his real one.
No, that was his. All right, Silver Bull. I know you're in here. I saw you.
Yeah, he's here. He's
Silver,
giving love to Victoria right now.
silver ball. All right, got one more. Let's do one more. Silver ball. Oh, there should be a song about silver ball instead of silver bells, don't y'all think? I do. Okay, anyway. Kenny G. Is Kenneth G in here?
Have not noticed him this morning.
I
So,
haven't
Kenneth
seen.
G., if you are here, it's time to come out of the shadows.
Yeah, because you have a surprise if you do.
Now, I got a question for Silver Bull.
Uh-oh. You're in trouble
Do you drive a pick 'em up with a hitch on the back of it? And do you have some silver balls hanging underneath your hitch?
You guys are really bad sometimes.
Always.
Silver Clan, are you in here?
Have not seen Silver Clan this morning, but once again, it's time to come out of the shadows.
Silver Clan.
Emerge from the closet.
You
and pick up your silver.
Not in here. Darn, miss more people not being in here because they're just not. All right, Silver Clan, I'm putting you aside. Christopher Ty. Is Christopher in here?
Haven't seen Christopher this morning.
Mm-mm.
Siren Silver Sash is in here. Good morning, darling.
Hey, Siren. Good morning.
I love the way that you color up the room.
Our decorator. Venture Delow.
I think I did see Venture in here a little bit ago.
Venture Delow.
Speak up, Venture.
Setting the timer. Venture Delow, are you here?
Venture was in here earlier. There he is.
My chat is going so fast because I didn't have it over on there. Is he here?
Yes.
Okay.
He has responded.
All right. So let me put you in here and make sure you send me your information.
Yeah, Venture, make sure that Ida has your shipping information.
Yeah, just tell me you want a silver round on my stream this morning. Yeah, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 items to mail just this week from here, not including the
auction.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna have to check that out. Okay, I have to check this out. Okay. Put that away. And I did talk to Nancy last night. She is feeling a little bit better. She's still very sick.
She's home now?
Yes, she's home, but she's still sick. they're coming and giving her a breathing treatment every other day, I think, and checking her blood pressure and everything, of course. And I don't know, I feel so sorry for her. She sounds terrible. Can you put Lainey's win yesterday with my penny box win on the auction? It'll be easier for you. It's not okay. Lainey's win yesterday. Let me see if I can. What Lainey win yesterday? I got it. She won the silver bar. Make a note on here.
Ida, Venture also has an auction win that you could add his to.
Okay, hang on just a second. Let me get Lainey's done. Okay, Lainey to Joe. I don't know if we'll get that done today or not. Probably won't, would be my guess. But maybe. Okay, now what about Venture?
Venture has a win from the auction as well.
Oh,
So
okay.
you could
Well,
add his together and save a package.
okay, well, I may or may not. It just depends on if we think about it. I'm gonna write everybody's name down that's in this box because it would be easier. Let me write you guys' name down real quick. We have Miss Laney. We have Matt T. We have It's All Good. We have Kit Coins. High Pockets. Venture to Low. We have Chief Stacker. We have wait, who's this? Angel and Greg S. That's it. And if we can, if we remember, we'll do that. Victoria in the basement. Hey, darling. Good morning.
Chief, that's going to be quite the day.
What?
His mother-in-law's sisters are all coming to visit. He's going to have a lot of ladies over the age of 90 in his house.
That would be awesome.
Good morning, Sterling.
Good morning, Victoria. How are you today?
I'm okay.
My Siren says, hello, my little brat brother in Kellenell. My little brat brother, Kellen L. Good gravy. That's a lot to say.
I gotta
So,
leave. I gotta leave here shortly. I'm going to have some blood drawn today.
oh,
It,
did you ever get your well fixed?
my will.
Your well.
I had
Your
a new
what?
well put. I had a new well put in about 2.5 years ago.
Yeah, but weren't you having problems with it?
Back then, I did. Not since.
Oh, okay.
Although
Hey,
I probably need to do a little YouTube searching, and I think I need to bleed the air off of my pressure tank because I'm not getting as good a pressure.
Ah,
2.5 years later.
yeah, that's probably what you need to do then.
Good morning to everybody in chat.
Good morning, everybody that's not in chat too. Morning, Johnny. Oops, Texas.
Johnny, good morning.
Texas
Good morning,
Joe
Johnny.
to be. Oh, hang on. Texas Joe, where are you? Oh, you are blue. Okay. Yes, you are blue.
Best
Texas.
of the best venture.
Oh, I'm not ever going to get old. Or is it I'm going to continue to get old, but I'm never going to mature? I can never get that straight.
Texas Joe, were you going to the Tulsa show?
Obviously, he is. He's making his reservations
All
while
right.
chatting.
Oh yeah, I see that now. Awesome. You know what's going to be fun is the in the mornings when we all go to, we all sit around and drink coffee and get on the computer and live stream. That's always fun.
Break out the Baileys for the coffee.
It's fun to watch it when you're at home.
We don't want me to have Bailey's in the morning.
Caroline's then.
Or the same difference. That's my favorite. I like Caroline's better than Bailey's.
Have you ever tried the Bailey's caramel? That's
Mm-mm.
yummy.
I don't like flavored coffee.
The Bailey's just makes it so that I can tolerate the coffee.
I love the Bailey's in it, but
I'd rather just have that over ice, actually.
Mm-mm.
I'm not a big fan of coffee.
I hear you, Joe. But I do like the Carolinas. Like if I'm um at the casino, that's probably the only time I ever drink it. If I'm at the casino and it's late night or early morning, 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, and I'm getting tired, I will have them bring me a Bailey's and coffee. Problem with that is usually the Bailey cools the coffee down too much. So I always ask them if they'll zap that coffee and make it really hot. And they don't mind doing that if you tip them. They don't mind that. So, Chief, you gonna play blackjack with me?
It's really a lot easier just to throw a $20 bill at the casino as you drive by.
Not near as much fun though. Oh, well, that's great, Chief. Oh my goodness. You're learning how to play. I bet you already know how to play. I bet you already know. We loved playing blackjack so much when we were going to Vegas all the time that we bought the shoe where you could put several decks of cards in them so we could play with our friends.
That makes it a lot harder to count the cards.
It does. Well, Chief, if he was playing the dealer, that's why because the dealer wins most of the time, but that's still your best bet for winning at a casino is blackjack. But I do like those slots.
I don't know. I think your best bet for winning at the casino is not going in.
Yeah, but
Although I do go into the casino in Mount Pleasant a couple times a year because they have good concerts there.
yeah, yeah, that's the other thing. They do have good concerts. And after I get all this mail done and everything done, I am going to go to the casino because I'll be needing a break. Yeah, I do like the slots. Silver stacking farmer, I don't see you. Mhm. Silver stacking farmer.
When we first got
Oh, I
casinos in Michigan, I don't know, 25 years ago or so,
gotcha.
I had some friends of mine kidnap me and took me to the Motor City Casino.
Uh huh.
And I probably had $30 in my pocket or something. And they said, well, if you want to conserve your money and make it last longer, they were all up there playing blackjack and shooting craps and stuff like that. Said, play a penny machine. I sat down at a penny machine. I think I put $10 in it. I pulled the arm one time and it took $5.50 from me in a penny machine. I did not play anymore. I went to the bar and had a couple of beers while they wasted their hundreds of dollars. I just Gambling does not work for me.
Miss Goinker only plays slots. I love if I get on a slot machine that I really like, I'll sit there and play for hours.
Obviously, I did Silver Bowl, but I had no idea what I was doing. The machine said put money in it, so I put money in it, and I pulled the arm. I didn't know, that's all I did. $5.50 on a penny machine.
Yeah, Chief won 25,000 on a penny slot machine. He said the most I've ever won, I think, was 16,000 on the penny. Well, that wasn't a penny. That was a B. I won $1,500 and took 200 and put it in $100 machine and won 16,000.
Most I've ever won was $5,000, and that was in a euchre tournament.
Gosh, I
And
haven't.
you win a euchre tournament by your talents, not by luck.
I haven't played euchre in so long. I'd have to be told how to play it again.
It is absolutely the best card game. I mean, you can be drunk out of your mind and still play it because you only got 5 cards to take care of.
Hmm. No, if I was drunk, I'd probably go to sleep.
But these days I would too. But when I was younger, I used to tip a cap every once in a while.
Mm. When we were young, long time ago, we were all working in the same place, and we would get ready to close, and would bring out the Everclear. Even back then, though, I had to be the designated driver because I didn't really drink. Not much of a drinker. I mean, you give me 2 beers and you have to sponge me up and pour me in the car. You won 16. Wow, that's good. Hey, Kevin, good morning.
Yeah, I've won at the horse tracks before too.
Yeah.
But then again, I knew the horses that were in the race, or at
I
least a
like
couple of them.
I like to go to the horse races every once in a while, but if my choice is horse racing or slots, slots are gonna win.
I kind of like the horse races better because you go down to the paddock and you watch them saddle up and you know read the racing form. You've got all, and then every half hour you've got a 2 minute race,
Yeah, yeah.
and you can bet on every single race and still not spend $20.
Yeah, my experience with horse races is, not. Of course, I don't know anything about choosing because of their backgrounds or anything. So I bet on this horse, and it bet $2 on it. My first time I ever bet, and I won $948, and it was a long shot.
Obviously,
And then let's see, my first time to play the slot machines was when Las Vegas had just come out with the $1 silver slot machines, and we cleaned up on them. I mean, we'd go from slots to slots to slots to slots, and we made enough just on those dollar machines to pay for our trip.
my mom used to go to Vegas a lot, at least
Yeah.
a couple times a year.
Oh, we'd
And
go at
when
least.
she died, she had a box full of Eisenhower dollars. Every single one of them was clad.
Really?
I was so disappointed going through that. But I did take all of those clad coins and buy silver with it.
Well, I don't remember if they were silver or what back when we were playing slot machines. But I know it was fun. We had a blast and made a ton of money on them. But then we would go to Las Vegas 7, 8 times a year, and loved it. We'd go not where all the tourists went. We would go behind the scenes to some of the littler casinos.
The one like where the Griswolds went in Vegas Vacation.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember where they went. But I do know we had a lot of fun doing that. And I enjoy going to Grant, Oklahoma and playing. I don't care for Durant because it's so big. I don't like the big ones. But I do like the smaller ones. And like Grant, it's not huge, but I do like Grant though. And I tell you what's bad: the people that come around and check your machine. If you win, they come in, put a key in, and do all that. In Grant, I'll bet you there's 5 or 6 of them that know my name, and they'll say, "Hi, Ida, how are you today?" And I'm like, "Oh, I've been here too many times." But I still love it. I love every minute of it. And you want me to tell y'all something else? I don't know if you guys know this or if you guys play as much as I play, but if you're playing a machine and you're really having a good time and you don't want to leave that machine, and you want to go eat or something, you can get the people to close the machine down. They'll put a key in it, and then they'll come up and say, "Machine is what does it say? Temporarily unavailable." And then they'll leave it like that for up to an hour, and then if you're not back by an hour, they'll turn it back on. But then if you make it back within that hour, they will turn it back on for you. I think that's pretty good.
Yeah. I can't tell you how many times I've seen somebody walk away from a machine and the next person walk up and on their first pull win.
I know, I know, I know. Yep. Yeah, that's true, Chief. I think you have to be a certain level player though to do that. I don't think they do it if you just a new player. I don't know that I would be considered a high roller, coin curious.
I'm pretty sure you would be, Ida.
No, because I've been in there before, and I want to play a machine, and it'll be temporary unavailable, and I'll ask them. I'll say, "Are you time? Is this machine timed out for somebody?" And they'll say, "Yeah." Oh, they don't turn it on for me if someone else timed it out. So,
You got free tickets to go see that concert last month, right?
and I got 4.
No, free. FREE.
Oh, I thought you said 3. Well, yeah, I always get free concert tickets.
You they would give you a room if you wanted a room, right?
Yeah, we always get. Well,
Ida, you are a high roller.
we get a suite every time we go there.
You are a high roller.
Well, I don't consider myself a high roller.
They do.
Well, maybe they do, but I don't know why.
Because you take so much money from them.
Yeah, right. Thursday, Saturday, then. You know what? I have to do taxes over the weekend. Oh, I don't want to do that.
Dude, I got mine back and spent them a month ago.
I will not be getting money back. I know that for a fact. I know that will not be happening. But you know what? I have had so much fun with the St. Jude's and everything. Nothing's going to get me down. Nothing. I just, it was so fun. And now, after I get the mail out, I'm going to be concentrating on the Tulsa show. So, y'all are going to have to listen to me talk about the Tulsa show all the time.
Did you say Christmas in July?
Well, we'll work that in somewhere, I'm sure. Texas Joe. Chief is in the DoubleTree, but not the one that the coin group is going to be in, if I understood right. Oh, you're in the Hilton. That's right. But isn't that also DoubleTree?
Eunice, that doesn't sound real good. Paying $400 to get $145 back. I do mine myself, but if I took every deduction I had available, it still wouldn't equal the standard deduction. So I just take the standard deduction.
You know, I don't know if you could write the coins off you give away or not.
Only if you give them to somebody that is tax-free entity.
That's what I'm figuring. Texas Joe, I don't know. It's on 7th Street. I know that. I do know it's on 7th. And Mike is doing a great job trying keeping us all together, and we'll have a place to hang out, and we'll have a place that we can all go and have dinner together. And I think we wound up with like, I don't know, 27 people just that I could count that were going to go to the dinner. But anyway,
Silver Bull, that's why you have to give it to a 501c3 so that you can prove you gave it away.
that's some people are staying at the loft, but um I'm staying at the Doubletree. And Paula's staying at the Doubletree. And Coin Crew, I think, is staying at the Doubletree. Angel, are y'all staying at the Doubletree? But anyway, it's gonna be fun. We had a lot of fun at the last show, and this is gonna be more fun because Mike is, um, he is really into getting all this done for us and making it so good for us. So it's even gonna be better. We have chefs that are going to cook meals for us. Oh, I don't know, Coin Curious. I don't know which day would be better. I'm going to be there both days. Paula's going to be there both days. I'm sure the Coin Q&A will be there both days.
Yep.
I'd say probably Friday because usually by Saturday afternoon, a lot of the dealers are leaving already.
You'll definitely have a better selection on stuff to peruse through on Friday than you will on Saturday.
Yeah, Texas Joe, that's what I hear, that they have chefs that are cooking for us. So of course it's not free, but you know, I think it's going to be pretty cool. Anyway, I'm excited about it, and um, don't forget, guys, that if you have a potential of winning 30 ounces of silver, um, if you do a video on the coin show, and I'll we'll explain that a little later, maybe next week after I get all this mail done. But anyway, it's gonna be epic. It's gonna be epic. About 14-hour drive for you. I don't think it's that far I think it's like 4 hours or something like that for me and Paula. I don't know. I tell you what, if we were going tomorrow, I would just kick back in the passenger seat and let Paula drive me there. I would sleep.
Chief, what will you do? Take 75 up to 90 and then 90 across?
don't know how we would go. Let me look at the map. We'll be going north no matter how we do it. Come on. Okay. Well, this thing is not easy map for me to read. All right, come on. Give me something I recognize. Where's Indian Nations at? 69. Let me see, because I think I can Indian Nations. Go back and see.
Well, Chief, I think if you went all the way up to 80,
Directions from
you'd be
Quitman to
overshooting.
Tulsa. Oh, here we go. All right, now let me see what this is.
Oh, you're being chauffeured, Chief. Nice.
Arkansas, Oklahoma.
Are you sure Cannonball and not Death Race?
I think we can go.
Anybody remember the movie Death Race 2000? Probably one of the worst movies ever made, but it was hilarious.
I think that I can go straight up Indian Nations. I'm not positive, but I think I can. I think I can. Let me put it up there via Indian.
You got it, Joe.
Let's see here. To Tulsa via. What is there a road number for Indian Nations?
I'm sure there is, but I have no. Does it go north and south or east and west?
North.
So it's an odd number.
It goes north if I'm driving. Where's Tulsa at? Oh, there it is. Yeah, if I can go straight up. Oh yeah, I can go straight up the turnpike. Go through McAllister. Go straight up the turnpike. It's a piece of cake for us. Doesn't say how far it is though. I don't know how far it is, but that's how we'll go, I'm sure. Brittany.
Brittany
Good morning,
Lagunas,
Brittany.
Britannia. How are you, darling?
You need to be blue, darling. Yeah, that's right. So, Angel, where's Keith this morning? Is he getting ready? He thinks he's in the Daytona 500. So, Texas Joe, will you be going to Indian Nations? How will you be going? I have about 288 miles to drive. Okay, so that's probably what? Maybe 6 hours? Maybe not. Paula has a heavy foot, so if she drives, we'll be there quicker. I plug in the destination and drop the hammer. I have to use Google now because my car's too old. OnStar won't support it anymore as of January 1st. So I have to plug in Google.
What, for a maps program?
Yeah.
Don't
Yep.
you have one on your phone?
That's what I'm talking about. I have to put it on my phone. Wouldn't that be Google's? Google?
Well, it would be just whatever they've installed on your phone originally. That might be Google. I don't know. Depends on the kind of phone you have.
I have an Android.
Well, that probably is Google.
Okay, so where's it going to say?
Don't you have an icon on your phone for it?
Are you kidding me? I have a lot of icons.
Well, there should be an icon for your maps on there.
All right, let me look. Dun, 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 dun. Nothing on that page.
It might be in one of those ones that's got several.
Yeah, not on that page. Not on that page. Aha, maps.
Diana, good morning.
Hi, Diana. It does have one that says maps on it. Search.
Well, that will take care of you.
Okay, let me put you see the full map.
Morning, Victoria.
Cheap, she said her OnStar doesn't work anymore. It's not supported.
No, my car's too old.
I don't have OnStar or anything like that either, but I just use my phone if I need to.
I've got Paula. She can read a road map.
The nice thing about OnStar, I rented a vehicle one time that had it, and it let me know that they were working on the road ahead of me and got me off the expressway one exit before it and got me back on one exit after it.
I know. That's one reason I really, really, really like OnStar.
And the one on your phone won't do that. If there's a traffic jam, you're going right into it.
And OnStar will tell you if you have a tire that's going low or anything like that, which I think is pretty awesome. 4 hours and 11 minutes, it says here.
So you're about 700 miles, right?
No, 252 miles.
Oh, I thought you drove over 100 miles an hour.
All right, let's see. How do I get rid of that part of it?
Morning, Brittany.
Angel, what's up?
The ceiling.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Ooh, we can go via Nashville.
I'll be right back.
Okie dokie.
We're
Spring
Sterling.
break already. Isn't Easter a couple weeks off yet?
Yeah. So, Angel, you gonna go with us
Frostbite. Where?
with Paula and I to the show, to the coin show? You gonna fly down here or ride back with us?
Good luck on that one.
Yeah, I figured. That slave driver you're married
Oh,
to.
nice joke. My
I heard
iPhone
that.
8 does not do that. Morning, Frostbite.
We might come down a little bit early and stop off and see you, though.
That would be cool.
And that
Just
way you
check
could
out-
ride with
check
Heidi
out
from her house.
Well, we're going to check out the area because, our 5-year plan.
Oh, well, if you are y'all wanting to build a house?
Yeah.
So what you need is land.
Yeah.
Yes, Ida, we need land.
We need some properties.
How much land do you want?
As much as we can get.
Well, you might regret saying that because
Privacy.
Enough to not have nosy neighbors. Like,
A couple 100 feet away.
Keith
Yeah.
wants to be able to run naked in the yard.
Yeah.
So you want 2 or 3 acres or 23 acres?
We got 10 acres now, and that's not quite enough.
Well, I think we have about 35 or 45 acres.
You have 45
How do you know?
because you told me that the last time.
Oh, I can't remember. I have to ask David every
We don't
time.
need that much acreage.
No, we don't need that much. Probably half that much. Probably twice as much we got now.
What?
Probably about
Like
20.
15, 20?
Yeah, 15, 20. I like to have a little bit of land in case I want to.
In case he wants to go outside naked.
No, in case I want to build an extra garage or something. Whatever. They don't have zoning permits down there, I hear.
Well, it depends on where you get. Now, we've got part of our land is a frontage on, has road frontage that is it's kind of private. And then part of the land is on a highway. It's pretty cool here because we live in the Twilight Zone where we have city in the front, we have country in the back.
And you're an hour from Dallas.
We're more than that.
It's an hour. Just got to drive faster.
Oh, okay.
2 hours for me, though.
Yeah, that's what
I
I'm
drive
thinking.
slow.
Yeah, he's slow.
But it's pretty cool because we're kind of out in the country, but we can get to the city if we need to.
That's what we want. Is
45 minutes from Tyler, which is awesome.
we want city and country life. That's the both world.
Catfishing, yes, I am in Texas.
Look what I bought.
Catfish is
How
in
are
San
you?
Antonio.
I'm gonna make a video or something on that.
Yeah, but if you guys let me know, what you're planning, what your plans are and what you're looking for, I'll do some research for you so we can show you some land.
Awesome.
Our plan is to try to acquire land.
Yeah, it'll probably take at least a year,
Couple years to build.
a year or two to build everything we want built.
Of course, but
The Chinese own all that land down there now.
no, they don't. But I'll tell you this: the land in Texas is going up every day. It's expensive land.
Like I said, I want land as quick as I can get it because I know that.
There you go, Bob.
I mean, that is the truth. It is really.
Green Acres is the place for me.
Farm living is the life. I see. Thanks, Bob, for reminding me about that. And then Jaja says, "Darling, I love you. Just give me Park Avenue."
Give me Park
Angel
Avenue.
could change her name to Ava real easily.
Change your
She's the
name
one
to
who
what?
wants the country more than me.
Ava.
I want to be able to get to
Like
everything.
Ava Gabor.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah,
is that what it was, Ava? I know it was one of the Gabor sisters.
I mean, it doesn't have to be super country. I just want a little bit
She
of
wants privacy.
A little bit of privacy. Privacy.
Catfish says corn crew in Texas. Well, once we get the land, we can move forward with the. We don't really care how quick we get the land. Quicker the better. But then we can start planning stuff out. But you can't really plan until you get land.
okay. Go to Google Maps or satellite and look up 1126 East Good, Goode Street,
Well, why don't you do that real quick? Just put it right over there.
and get the satellite view, and you can see where his horses were. They're not there now.
Thanks, Bob.
Green Acres is a place for me.
There's a place for sale up here on the lake, 2.5 acres. The house was probably built in the 1930s. It needs
I don't know if I can afford your land, though, Ida.
They don't want cold.
I know it's
$5
pretty
million.
expensive. If you own it, it's got to be special.
You're right.
I'm going through some currency I bought yesterday.
What am I supposed to be looking for?
Type in that address.
Google what?
Google Maps.
No, satellite. Go to the satellites.
You can change. Yeah, Google.
Thank you, Charles.
Bought some currency yesterday. Kind of glimpsing through it. Seeing what kind of good stuff I got, which is pretty well.
Happy.
It's all common search. Yeah, right there. And then type in the address. Search. Then type in the address. 1126. East Good. You'll get it. He's a quick typer. I'll be over there. I wouldn't make mistakes, but it'll still take longer. That's it. Enter. Let's press enter.
Let me get the map up here.
No results.
You just go down
Does it have an E on
154.
it? Oh, here we go.
What?
She found it.
Oh no, maybe not. This is
Go down 154.
Mineola.
It says Mineola. Is that
Minnesota?
Mineola, Texas.
Not Mineola.
Mineola.
No. Well, Mineola is about 20 minutes from me. 20 minutes
Does it have
south.
a Mineola address?
Nope. Quitman.
Oops. Yeah, I wrote Quitman, and it said no results.
All right, let me
How's
see.
it spelled?
Let me see if I can find. I'll send you a link.
Is it Quit man?
Let me
Like
look.
Quit man?
Yep. Quit, man. That's it. Okay, let me
Quit man.
Comment after that. Put a comment
Let me
after
see
that.
if I can. Okay, let's see.
But you spelled good wrong.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Yeah, exactly
Yeah,
like
I'm
I thought.
telling
She
you.
spelled good wrong. She didn't put an E on the end of it. Because
Oh, yeah, I
sometimes
got
when
it.
it's a street name, it has an E. So what's all them? Looks like stables or chicken houses or something. Come out a little bit.
I don't know. I can't see what you're seeing.
Well, we're seeing
Are you looking
triple.
at
Oh, it's a mini storage. Triple G mini storage. Is that across the street from it?
no. Might be. There are some, but I don't know if that's the name of it. Angel, send me a link real quick. Let me see what you're looking at. Send me a link real quick. Tell me how you're sending it.
Post the private chat.
I'm gonna post it in the private chat.
Okay.
There it is.
Okay.
How's everybody doing this morning? I ate honeycombs for breakfast. What about you guys?
Honeycombs.
Honeycomb.
We want honeycombs. There's a cremation place, man.
Dude, that's perfect for when I pass away. We lost somebody. Who'd we lose?
Sterling.
Sterling left us.
There's
He's like, you're leaving me for Michigan. I'm leaving you.
a funeral home and cremation place.
Yeah, and that's kind of across from it a little bit. It's down.
Right across from the donut shop.
Yeah.
Come out a little bit.
Okay. You see the school, the high school?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
yeah.
Okay, there. Okay, you see the house that's I don't know what it is. You see the upper left corner of the property that looks kind of like it's separated.
With that little pond in it?
No, that's your other left.
Well, that is my left.
Okay, well, all right. You see you see the 4 ponds?
Oh, you're coming way out.
Why are you going way out? It's not that far out.
I see one big pond.
Go over this way. No, there's 4 right there.
Oh, okay, yeah, 4 little ponds.
Okay, that's all our property right there. That's all in our property.
Next to a high school?
Yeah, there's the high school. And then you see there's a road that looks like it's going from 7102. That's the high school road there.
Yeah.
There's kind of a little block there. That is not our property. But the property in front of that and all the way down to the 3104 frontage road. See, that's the one I was talking about, the 3104.
Yeah. That's a big piece of property.
Yeah. That's our property there. Anyway.
You come out and you can see what the town's like. Like every other town. You're just outside the town itself.
Yeah, you need to go, if you go back towards past the high school, back towards your left.
The proper left, you'll be right in Quitman.
You're in Quitman, that's right.
And that's the town. And where's your little shop at?
On that property?
No.
Oh, is it on this property?
No, you got to go back. You got to go back. You got to go back. Go back the other way.
You don't even see what I'm doing. Do you see what I'm doing?
Okay.
What am I doing?
Okay, I'm trying to tell you where my property is if you'll listen to me.
I'm just asking, what
Quit
am I doing?
moving it. You're driving me crazy.
Was I
Okay?
what I was doing?
Yeah, you're
What was I
moving it. You're moving it. Okay, you see the Exxon station?
No. Where's it close to?
You gotta go back.
This way?
Oh my gosh! Tell me a building that you see.
Here, I'll tell you what. How about I just do this?
Hey, do you see the Rock Solid Fitness Center?
I don't see nothing. I see a shared screen.
Go that way.
Okay, see if you see the Rock Solid Fitness
Well, if
Center.
you want to share my screen, we can show everybody what I'm looking at.
I can't find you. I've lost StreamYard.
I'm down in the basement. My shared screen is in the basement.
I got you.
Okay, now these are the
Angel
4
had
ponds.
the donut shop a while ago.
Okay, so now if you go towards the left,
This is the left.
That's right. Keep going.
There's a high
Bring
school.
your screen. Bring your screen up a little bit so I can see what's the other way.
Donut shop.
To the not magnifying it, but go.
Oh.
Yeah, no, go the other way. The other way. Your other up. Right, there you go. Okay, stop. Now magnify it a little bit. I'm looking for a place called Rock Solid Fitness Center.
So if somebody sees it, say something. What's this?
There's Lowe's Garden Center.
There's Lowe's Garden Center.
Oh no, that's Lowe's Garden. Oh, Garden Funerals and Cremation.
Funeral home. Okay, so the building across, the next building over, right here. Right, is that it right there?
That's True Value.
It's a hardware store.
Okay, go back a little bit further to your left.
There's Rock Solid.
Right there.
Okay, now go up.
This up?
Yeah, that keep going. Stop. Okay. Now you see that. Can you increase that a little bit?
You just told me to stop.
Well, okay, I lied. Okay, stop. Okay, you see the building. Keep going. No, the other way. The other go. Yeah, right. No. That's my house. That's his shop. That's his barn, and this is my shop right there.
Oh, that's your little shop?
No, come over one more.
Right there.
Right there. That's my shop. That it's a 2-story building right there.
Well, it doesn't get no bigger.
Well, but that's my shop right there. So see, I have a long way to walk from my house to that big, huge tree.
Yeah, that's a big tree.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, we can actually, I used to know how to do it to where we could pan down and see the side of it, but I don't remember how to do it.
Okay, well, go ahead and.
For those of you who don't know how big equipment is, there it is right there. That's it. And there ain't nothing left, just that little town right here.
That's it.
That's equipment.
Itty bitty.
Are we going for an airstrike?
Okay, now see. Okay, where am I? Right here. Now go back. Go up more.
Left or the other left?
No, go up. Go up. Okay.
Right. We got a bigger pond.
Okay, hold it.
Is that where you go fishing?
Oh yeah, I go fishing there, but we have this land leased. That's not our land.
Well, that bites.
I know, but it's fun. It's fun. We have that leased for cows and stuff.
Oh, I'd be buying that stuff.
Well, you would know you wouldn't. They won't sell it.
Everything's for sale for a price when it comes to land.
Yeah, I bet you can afford that. Well, you know what? That won't work for you because it's landlocked. If you don't have my property, you can't get there.
Oh, there's such a thing as an easement.
I know. Well, there is a little easement we have. And I may not know what I'm talking about, but I don't know how
I have an easement on my property that people are allowed to use.
Okay, if you go, I guess it's not landlocked because right beside my house to the left is between my house and the Exxon station.
Where's the Exxon? Here?
Right here. So this property right here belongs to them too. This little lot right here.
This one?
Yeah, so they can get to their property via that lot. Well, no, not actually. You see, right beside the Exxon station, little right there. Go straight up. Go straight up. They can get to their property.
I see that little road here.
That's how they
come right here.
Yeah, that's how they can get to it. Yeah.
And then traveling all the way across the property.
Yeah.
All the way around the pond. And that's where you go fishing right there, I'm guessing. Right?
Actually, no. Actually, I fish on this end of it.
Over here in this skinny part?
Yeah, in this end.
Well, that looks like because there's tire tracks, somebody's going fishing up over here. Oh, no, they could be going up around it. Look, there's more. Maybe they go right here. Anyway, that's
Exciting.
it.
So anyway, now you know the rest of the story. Holy cow. Uh-oh, I lost chat.
Uh-oh.
Where'd
Where's
Chat go?
chat? I don't know.
Chat, did you go somewhere? Oh, they're there.
Are y'all here? Okay. I saw him. There we
Make me
go.
feel at home. Thank you, Texas Joe. I don't know, man. I heard land's expensive. It's expensive wherever you go. Unless you go to California.
Then it's
Yeah.
really expensive.
Then it's
What?
through the moon.
Yeah. Land in this area here is going between $5,000 and $20,000 an acre.
Ow.
Between $5,000 and $25,000 an acre, I should say.
Ow. Doesn't look like I'm getting 20 acres, does it?
Well, I don't know. I don't know how much
I
you're
might
going
have to go out to the boonies
I have to get like 10 or 15 acres.
because I didn't spend that much. I can't spend that much.
I know. Well, you just have to look at the.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look for a cheaper place, man.
But I'll look around for you and
Yeah.
see. But if you're
I
wanting,
mean, I don't mind the 5. It's the 20 that gets me.
I know.
It's like up to 20. It's like what?
Listen, I have a friend who just sold 10 acres off of her property, and she had it listed for 10, and she sold
An
it.
acre?
And she sold it for $17.50 an acre.
Wow.
But properties come down in the past 5 months.
Not here.
Well, I'm just saying it. Yeah, that's the people moving from California to Texas is what it is.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Well, I'm moving from Michigan to Texas, so I should get a different rate.
I would say that's right.
People in California are used to paying more for everything.
You know what? Really and truly, I will ask David to look for property that's 15 to 25 acres
Very reasonable.
and see what because he knows everybody.
Yeah.
And if anybody's selling land or something, he'll know it before it ever goes on the market, and that's what you would like.
Yeah, that's what I want. Because I'm gonna be broke after building a house.
Once it goes on the market, honey, it gets real. Yeah.
Yeah, they start getting bidding wars.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to relocate down that area because that's where Angel wants to be. But if I can't buy the land cheap enough, I won't be able to relocate to that area.
Well,
I mean, even like an hour or two away.
I'll have to go to a different, outside a little bit or something.
yeah, we'll look and see what we can come up with for you in the area. East Texas
I just
area.
don't want to be any further south than that. I want to be closer to, up north towards northeast or closer to Dallas.
Why?
Because I got to be able to get to Dallas, Austin, Houston, Shreveport, and Oklahoma City with ease. And that's kind of centralized area.
Well, if you and Tyler,
it's probably more expensive.
no,
I don't want to be in a city.
you want to be in a city?
No. I want to be outside a
You
city.
can be in a city, but be in like the
Well,
outskirts.
but what I'm saying is, Whitman is kind of you can get to Dallas, Texarkana, Sulphur Springs.
Your mic broke up.
There you go.
You can get to a lot of, and Tyler's big. You can get to Tyler, and
You can do that with that. You can do that with Sulphur Springs. All that whole stretch down there from Sulphur Springs to Quitman. I've been doing a little bit of research.
see, you're between Quitman is between Interstate 20 and Interstate 30, and you can get anywhere from there.
No, not going to happen, Mr. V Rose. I bought 5 acres up here for $85,000, and it came with a home. And I bought another 5 acres for $89,000. It came with a home. So I got 2 homes next to each other.
Well, you're just going to have to sell your property high.
No, I don't. I'm not going to sell my property high.
Oh no, you don't want to move to Lubbock.
Where's Lubbock? That sounds like a name.
That's
I don't
where
want to move to.
Ringmaster Ray lives.
Oh, that sounds like a name I don't want to move to. Nothing against you, Ringmaster.
But seriously, if you're between Interstate 20 and Interstate 30, you're good.
Keith needs that space for Angel's collection. Correct, Scrapping. I do. I might have to take up a fundraiser to buy land looking at the prices of this stuff. We really do. We need a minimum of the amount of land we have now. I don't want to downsize.
So like 10 acres.
Yeah, so that's the minimum we need, but we got to keep it. We got to keep it within grasp. And paying
We'll
too
just
much.
have all our Texas friends keep an eye out for us.
Yeah, so y'all keep an eye out for us. I'm looking from the equipment up to Sulphur Springs area, 10 plus acres.
Well, I've got people in Sulphur Springs and people in Quitman and people in Tyler, so I'll get people looking for you.
Yeah, the main thing I want to do
Springs
is
have bad water.
Yeah, the main thing I want to
Maybe
worry
water.
about is water. How's the water taste there? I want to be able to drink it out of the ground.
I don't know anybody in East Texas that drinks water unless they have a well.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I want to be able to drink it out of a well. I don't want to have a bad well.
Yeah, you can do that. In
be
fact,
good.
we were talking about building a well, but we haven't. But we drink bottled water.
Well, I don't mind bottled water, but if I want to drink a glass out of the tap, I don't want to have to worry about it's tasting bad or unhealthy.
City
for
water.
me.
It doesn't really taste bad. I mean, it's.
She threw that word in there. Doesn't really.
No,
I don't know.
I mean, I make coffee with it. I cook with it. I take my medicine with it. But as far as sitting down with a glass of water, I drink bottled water.
Well, there's a few reasons. One of the reasons why we want to go to Texas is auto insurance.
We just want to be centralized.
We want to be centralized. We want to retire in a low-cost area. And for us, retirement is YouTube.
He said we're savages drinking from the taps.
I know,
Well, let me give you a little advice. Don't just automatically see something online and say, "Oh, I like this. I'm going to buy it," because
oh no,
we have friends that did that, and they're in a place that's not good.
That's one of the reasons why we're got a 5-year plan. We hope to have the land within a year, and then we'll go from there.
Yeah, we're going to check it out. We don't want to get some like
going
swamp
down
land.
To check it out.
We don't want to get some swamp land.
We're going to spend the money to go down and physically check out the land and surroundings when we find something before we
Yes.
So I figure the trips themselves, $200 to $500 a trip, probably $500 a trip every time I go down. Hopefully I'll get lucky and get it within 1 or 2.
Well, Keith, if you're building a new house, you could put a really good filtration system on it when you're building it.
Mm-hmm.
Good what?
Filtration.
Oh, yeah, that's not the point. I want to do. I know how I'm building now.
He's spoiled now because our water, we're tapped into a fresh spring water, so our water is like really good.
I want nature's best.
Yeah. Well,
I can't imagine
check
water being a good place. I know, right?
Yeah, sulfur smells like eggs.
Yes, it does. Rotten eggs.
Yeah.
But I'm going to tell you, I lived in Sulphur Springs. The water is not like that.
Well, I did a little bit of checking on Sulphur Springs.
We drank the water. That was no problem in Sulphur Springs.
I'm doing all right, Colonel Cowboy. I checked online. The atmosphere appears to be okay, but again, it's nothing in Sulphur Springs I would pull the gun at unless I was there physically checking it out. I like that small town vibe when you go downtown type stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Are you by Sulphur Springs, Texas, Joe?
No, he's way south.
No.
Yeah, Texas Joe says I'm Sulphur because it's closer to Oklahoma. No, it's
south.
Bad part.
Sulphur. The reason why I chose Sulphur is it's on the 30.
Yeah,
It's got some big stops in there, truck stops and stuff.
Yep.
Now that is, you can get over to Texarkana. Yeah, it's easier access to everything. That's why I'm going all the way.
I'll tell you some little places to look at. A place called Brochure, Como.
I don't know about Como.
What did you say? Brochure?
Brochure.
I don't know if I'm spelling it right.
Don't ask me. I don't know how to spell it.
Brochure.
It's what?
BRASHEAR.
It's BRASHEAR. Yeah, that's how you spell it. BRASHEAR.
So it's like a bra and some shears.
Yeah. And that's a little town. That's what I'm quoting.
That bra with them shears.
That
sounds like a fun place to live.
Now I lost Quitman.
Bra shears.
Commerce is another one on 30. What is the C word? Cumbie. Cumbie, Como. You don't want Greenville. That's no, you don't want Greenville. You want to be east of Greenville.
I got to get this off satellite. How do I do that?
Click the X in the top corner. I'm sorry, I couldn't resist it. Poker Rosie. Let me get you. All righty.
Let's hit the backspace a couple times.
Oh, you know what? It's after 9. I got to get out of here and get some mail done.
All right, guys. Thanks for having me.
Loved your show last night, Keith.
Thank you. I enjoyed it. It was great. And thanks everybody for coming. Next week Tuesday, I'll have a members only chat. You can watch it, but in order to type, you got to be a channel member.
Love ya. Mwah.
Later. How do I get out of here? Oh, there we go.
Bye. Guys in chat, don't get into any trouble we can't get you out of. We're going to go get some mailing done. Love you. Have a great day and be safe. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye, guys.